Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm grateful to all of you following me here and to have this little community here on YouTube. I hope these videos are inspiring you, helping you in your spiritual journey and life's journey as well. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and magical properties, as well as plants and their magical properties, and I do all kinds of readings here on the channel. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button, become an amazing subscriber of this channel, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on, because there's no right or wrong spiritual path. There's just the path that's right for you, the individual. And also, if you're a member of the LGBT community, this is a safe place, as I too am a member of the LGBT community. Now, today, based on the title and thumbnail of this video, I'm going to be talking about what is grounding. So grounding is essentially connecting with the energies of the earth. So this is drawing energy from the earth into our body, and we may do this as many witches, spiritual practitioners, Reiki and energy healers. We do this because during a spell or ritual or energy healing, you may feel, if you're just using your own energy, you may feel drained or tired or burned. So we channel energy from the earth. Now there's several ways to do this, but one of the ways I like to do it, and it's very common and popular, is to visualize. So close my eyes, take some deep breaths, visualize my feet being tree roots, and then visualize my roots going deep into the earth, and then visualize the energy of the earth going up from my roots, my legs, my hips becoming the upper part of the tree, and then the upper part of my body, like my chest, I visualize that being the tree trunk. My arms, you could put your arms up or keep them at your side, and I visualize branches coming from my shoulders. And I visualise my body becoming a tree and the energy of the earth going up through my body. And that's what grounding is, it's connecting. Now even walking on the earth, like walking on the earth, holding a rock or a stone, connecting with its energy, that can ground you as well. So that's what grounding is, it's connecting with the energy of the earth and pulling energy up from the earth and taking that energy of the earth into your body, and then using that energy. And before us as witches do a spell or ritual, we'd ground and then we'd centre, but we'd start with grounding. So we'd channel, before we get into grounding, we would sense energy, we'd do energy sensing, which is feeling energy around you, and then taking that energy in. But we'd also ground, taking energy up from the earth, taking that energy into our body, and then once we've done that, we'd get into the centering process, which I'll explain in another video. But centering is connecting with the earth's energy and using that energy during spell work and ritual as well. And we do grounding before and after ritual. So we do grounding before we do spell work or ritual, or before we do energy healing, because if we just used our own energy, we'd feel drained, tired and exhausted during the experience. So grounding helps prevent that by connecting with the energies of the earth, and that's what grounding is, it's connecting with the energies of the earth, and then using that, as you've channeled the energies of the earth, it's using the earth's energy as well to nurture you, to ground you, and that's what grounding is. It's taking energy up from the earth and using it to nurture and support you, and using the energies of the earth before doing a spell, ritual, or energy healing. And then after a ritual or spell or that's done, we'd grounding is also done after a spell, ritual, or energy healing. So it's giving that energy back to the earth and asking the earth to return that. Now you could do grounding any day if you felt very stressed, very exhausted, and you want some extra strength. You could take energy up from the earth and ask the earth's energy to support you during the day. Or if you feel very stressed, very exhausted, you could visualize the stress, the energy you're carrying going down, going all the way down to your feet and going down into the earth, and visualize that energy turning into positive. And the sense of doing a spell or ritual, in my case, I visualize my body being a tree. Then after the spell and ritual, when I want to give that energy back to the earth, I visualize my body returning back to it's me returning back to my human self and no longer being a tree, and all the energy I was carrying going back down, my roots no longer being roots, my feet being back to my feet, and the energy going back to the earth. So that's what I do, and that's what grounding is. It's connecting with the energy of the earth and using the energies of the earth in a spell or ritual or energy healing alongside your own personal energy, so you don't feel drained or exhausted when doing a spell, ritual, or energy healing. And then after the ritual, spell, or energy healing's done, it's also returning that energy to the earth, so you don't feel, because during the ritual, if you've grounded before it, you've got that support, you're using the earth's energy which will nurture and support you. But then after a ritual, you might feel a bit out of sorts, a bit funny. And you feel, because after doing a ritual or spell, in my experience, you do feel otherworldly, you feel on top of the world, and you feel out of sorts. So it's grounding after a spell, ritual, that it's giving the energy you've worked with back to the earth, and that way you don't feel, your earth's back, you feel back in touch with the earth, and you don't feel that strange out of sort way after a ritual as well. So as always, I hope this helps and explains to you what grounding is. And again, if you're a more experienced witch or practitioner, you'll have your own understanding of what grounding is. If you're new to spirituality or you're just learning about these things, then I hope this video helps, as it's me sharing what it is based on my perspective, because that's what grounding is, and it's connecting with the energies of the earth and using the energies of the earth alongside your energy, and the earth's energy will support and nurture you when you're doing energy healing or spell work or energy work as well. And then you would do grounding after a spell, ritual, energy healing, returning that earth energy back to the earth as well. So as always, I hope this video is helpful to you, and I hope it helps you in your spiritual journey and inspires you. Until next time, walk your spiritual path with pride, and if you're a practice witch with me, stay witchy. May meet again. Good luck, good fortune, and blessings be upon all of you who watch this video. Blessed be. And may meet again. Blessed be.